I don't
Let's
mind.
do it.
All right, let's do it. Let's do day 2 trial. I'm gonna do this save.
October 18th, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 4.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed little after Jack Hammer in one of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact. I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. On the familiar faces that you come to the stand. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to understand the grasp of the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works in the studios is here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security, there's a gate. Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Now, under the murder, there were 3 people there. The victim, Jack Hammer. The defendant, Will Powers. A young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. After lunch, Jack Hammer went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. And later that day, 5 p.m., production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again?
Should I listen to the whole thing again? I think I can probably remember that.
So, the murder weapon was a spear. How medieval. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station say? Understood. Let's call the security officer to the stand. Will the witness declare her name?
Ma, aren't you a handsome fella? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Your name, please!
Oh, dear. No need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Your name, please!
Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names.
Wendy Oldbag, dearest. So just call me Grandma. It's basically my name, but even when I was younger, it was still super cool when they called me just because of my name. But even if there's a bug, just call me a little because it's trying to
Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was just getting to the good part, dearest.
Perhaps we can get to the testimony. Now, the witness was taken to the main gate of the date of the murder, correct?
Yes, see, I was.
At the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you.
You know your stuff, dearest.
You may begin your testimony.
Sure, it's one hell of an old bag.
I remember. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest have been doing a run through the there since the morning. I had some errands to run through that morning. Anyway, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate and there until 5. Well, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? It was in the mix of the first thing to walk down right past me at 2 p.m. And the coward! I remember I stared. He was heading towards the studio.
You saw the defendant, then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Objection!
Damn it, give me 2 minutes.
Okay. Just hope you don't get scammed by anyone.
Huh?
No, I'm referencing what happened before.
Huh? Man, that's something y'all gotta tell me later.
Okay.
Should I like do something to fill the silence or?
No, Angel will be back in a minute.
Okay.
Objection! Let's get this straight, old bag, or Miss Old Bag. You've been lying since yesterday. You saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo, pal. What is this exactly?
Not other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Odi Tokyo. Miss Old Bag. Is this the Mr. Powers you saw? Is this the Mr. Powers you saw?
Powers? Didn't your mama teach you any sense, son? Anyone can plainly see that Powers. Huh?
No, that God! Well, I mean, I wonder.
You, Mr. Powers, does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
I know that. I wasn't born in this bed.
No one in this court is accusing of that, Miss Witness.
Having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However,
you do not have proof the person in the photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Oh, nosy old man. Must have had proof.
What?
Huh?
Even Edgeworth is surprised.
The prosecution would like to ask the witness, please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time.
How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you! Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. I didn't even give it a second look.
Hmm?
Wow. Old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good.
Let's hear about your proof, then.
I never said anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning going to run through the exit scene. I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. He was a big man. Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. He's turning his leg. See, clear as day. That's how I knew it was happening.
She's got to be hiding something. Hold it! He broke a prop.
Sure did. It's all samurai spear.
The samurai spear. The murder weapon?
Luckily, I was there when I first made the picture.
This strikes me as a significant detail. I better write this down in the court record. Hold it! Who was present at the run-through?
Well, let's see. 7 hours, it was 15 hours. And Laurel Hammer, the Evil Magistrate. And observant! Just observant.
What about the seaman?
Oh, she was off moving back for a plan.
So she didn't see the run-through then. Hold it! Trip and fall.
I don't think he's supposed to be the steel samurai. What a laugh!
So Powers sprained his
Powers
ankle.
sprained his ankle. I helped him make it better from before.
You helped make it better?
I can't still wear a hurt.
Let's just skip over that part, shall we?
Where was the assistant then?
Oh, what? He was cleaning up that dress, I think. He didn't know about Powers' ankle.
You may continue your testimony. I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there's one thing that bothers me, which is... where is this Steel Samurai costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Huh? Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. I suppose that's right.
Are you sure you're Your Honor? Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we agreed that this photo shows Evil Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers.
The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else on caught on camera could kill Mrs. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness give you a testimony, please?
Hey, there's twice. The time of poor David Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. The only person I saw go to the studio before that was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen him.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Objection!
Huh?
Hold it. Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct?
Yes, sir, son.
So wherever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture.
And here I thought you didn't know your head from the hole in the ground.
Right. Anyway. It's also true that the computer at the guard station records all security cam data.
You know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening.
That very computer printed out this photo. Note, on the back of the photo are the words, October 15th, 2 p.m., photo 2.
Even I know that means it was taken at 2 o'clock p.m. On October the 15th. Really, Sonny?
Actually, I know that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo 2.
Photo 2?
The camera only held data for one photo that day. Don't you think it's a little odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo 1 if it's really the only photo?
Order! Order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. The evidence shows that no one but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet, there's only data for one of these photos. Who could have erased the data of the other photo? Only someone with access, the security lady herself.
Yeah? Hey, you watch your mouth, whippersnapper! The only person I saw that day was Will Powers!
But the camera at the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
Well, yes, that's what it would seem to me.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these newfangled computer things. How's it going? Help!
Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Whippersnapper?
Something the matter, Miss Oldbag?
That's right! I just remembered something.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate? Someone other than the Steel Samurai?
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
I see. Your testimony, please.
Every day, after I finish my guard duties, I have one important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security camera and check them. I throw it in photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see? Couldn't think of it. Now I remember seeing that one photo that day.
Miss Old Bag, this is the first I've heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kinda expected this.
Give me a good Hold it! Give me 2 minutes.
At least we have music this time around.
Well, who the heck? Well, who in the heck was that in the photo you erased? I'm back. Well, who in the heck was that in the photo you erased?
Yeah, fanboy.
Fanboy.
Yes, they were fanboys. Right? Yeah. I get information about the person that I was hanging about. One that was there that day.
Objection! Wait a second. Didn't you say no one else got in? I looked at the main gate so no one can get in. Those were your words.
Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in.
They came through the drain?
I told you they were grates. Oh,
And
they're kids, children, whippersnappers.
kids? So on the photo that you erased,
Oh boy, probably sick in the 3rd grade.
what?
Order! Order! Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studio that day. One was still sitting right by your side, and it was a boy who was in their 3rd grade.
Oh, well, yes, we see you stop there every day. Can't stop her. Can't catch her.
A boy stuck in a 3rd grade. I seem to be hard. Possible, I think. It's quite heavy.
Alright, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, wasn't there? That still makes him a suspect.
Yeah, they're already trying to unsuspect him.
This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time.
Mr. Powers. Yes. Yes. Tell me straight, were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio. I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So, who was the steel samurai in that security
How should
photo?
I know? Steel Samurai costume was off the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal the Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me? It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick! What are we gonna do?
First, we play for more time. We start targeting someone else that could have convincingly done it.
Right! Convincingly! And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day!
Right. But if we pick the wrong person, we might lose our spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Hey, Nick! It's time!
Okay, let's go. What does that mean? Please don't say it like that.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Willpower. Thoughts on this matter? The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studio with the boy with a 10-year badge, the photo we do not have may not be hard evidence. But there is still no one else who could have committed this crime. I call for the verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts?
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There's another person who could have committed this crime.
Huh? Oh, out of your mind!
Interesting. Let us hear you have in mind. However, be aware the court does not look kindly at accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who's obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
Great, as if the strikes weren't high enough. Stakes weren't high enough. It was the security lady, Wendy Oldbag. The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about the morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There's only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady, Oldbag.
What? What was Snapple?
Order! Order! Is this true, old man?
Old bag? That's Miss Old Bag to you!
Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the Steel Samurai costume, then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder.
Why would you go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume?
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. Excellent reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, right there. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth protests? Doesn't he usually jump with an objection at some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it? Is that it? Thank you, Floyd. I'll just sit there and show it.
My next move. Maybe now's my chance to take this in a whole new way. That's some reasoning that makes Mr. Powers the suspect in this case. Can be used to cast some doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day.
Oh, why would I do something so horrible? Let's kill Hammer.
You forgot that Mr. Powers lacks the clear motive, too.
Indeed.
That did it. Now when Oldbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope.
Wait, just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one who's fucking already.
He's only a grade school.
That doesn't matter. When I was an age, I could put my old man inside and take it back.
Officer right?
That boy is not the killer.
What? How can you be so sure? Oh, well, it would be nicer to keep them than your elders say. Yes, Snapple.
I have proof.
Burrow?
Indeed. Let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy cannot have committed this murder?
Take that! Your Honor. The murder weapon was the steel samurai spear. This very spear shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible.
I see.
I don't
Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
That win Oldbag speechless. That has to be a first.
Very well. This court will suspend proceedings of the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness. Miss Wendy, what was her name? Something Oldbag, Your Honor. And the prosecution will look further into this Oldbag before we continue. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Wait a second! I'm not going to just sit here while you were all fucking up the wrong tree! Hey! I'm talking! Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you want to know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
No, not to talk about.
Bahoo!
You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
Well, testify.
Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studios on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it. See? They told me to just pretend they hadn't been at the studios that day. But if they're going to go do to me, I'm not letting them get away scot-free.
Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why'd you keep this in the court until now?
Have you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told.
No. This is a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of Oldbag.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Hold it! So they were actually in the studio.
Yeah, the whole day. When they heard about the murder, they did it before the cops came.
I'll kill this woman. I swear it.
I feel so sorry for Edgeworth. Almost. She really left him hanging on this one.
Heck, I guess packing her up was the right thing to do. For an old windbag, she sure likes keeping secrets. Let's get as much information as we can.
Hold it! Who are these people?
Well, the director and the producer, just for starters.
The director.
We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run through an action scene without a director? Of course.
Yes, well, I was surprised no one had asked about it.
So, who were these people? Where were these people?
The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
Oh, in Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2. There was a Studio 2.
Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the den all the way to the left.
The path where the monkey's head was fallen.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to begin the cross-examination?
You've already asked all my questions, but...
I'm skipping. Hold it!
Hold it. Oh. Your Honor, we have learned there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold it that it's irresponsible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these other people we have just been told of. I understand, Your Honor. This ends today's proceeding in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was going to ask you to defend me.
Oh, where should I?
Well, I'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. Oh, shit. I'll be going down to the studio to do some more investigating. We have to find more about the director and the producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witness for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
Oh, Nick? Have we figured out just who it was in that Soul Samurai costume? Could it really have been old Windbag?
What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick.
Yeah, I know. Look, I was just there buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers.
Poor old Windbag. You kind of sorry for her.
Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studio.
Right. We'll be back to visit you soon.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
I think that's a wrap for today.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was... By the way, Morgan, do you want to see
Yeah?
what we did with Nicole?
Oh, yeah.
Please tell me you have it still.